Hello everyone, Sheek here with another Sheek Build Sunday. Unfortunately, I can't do this live today because I'm on duty today. So yeah, this wasn't filmed today. This was filmed like yesterday. I'm gonna do bag 7, 8, 9, and 10. So the remainder of the bags. So let's get started with bag number 7. Alright, so looks like we're getting started on the front of the grill for the truck mode. It's not quite evident at this point, but there's all the pieces that everything clips onto. Yep, and there's the grill. So yeah, setting that off to the side, getting the other pieces on to form one of the sides, and then you'll see the little headlights which are going on, and there it goes. And now for the other side. As you can see, it is almost already finished. The second time's always quicker. Clip on, and then another thing to clip, which is like another. I think this part is actually for the bumper, and you can see there's the crotch sticker, and then you can swap that out later on for the actual bumper for the vehicle. And there's the other lights for the other part of the bumper. Let's see, other side. And now its front's complete, and it's on Optimus Prime. And next is the shoulders. Now the shoulders are kind of fun, I suppose, to put together. Yeah, so it was like the grill and both shoulders in bag number 8. Definitely very speedy to do it this way. Definitely much shorter than doing, although I would love to do it live. Like, it's getting to the point where it's like, will I ever be able to do it live? And that is if I want to just keep it on a schedule of Sunday. And there's the first side, and now onto the other side. Yeah, it's anyway, but yeah, building this was fun. It's been a few weeks of a process, mainly just because I wanted to do it around the time rather than just doing it all at once. So yeah, that's about it. I mean, it makes for shorter videos, and but it's, like I said in the past, no live interaction. And on to bag number 8, which is the arms. Yep, getting everything all sorted. Putting the touches, or starting touches of the forearms. Yeah, the black end is where the hand attaches, and the gray end is where it attaches to the upper arm or shoulder. And at that point, I was like, wait a minute, where is this? How's this go on? And then I was like, oh, I was just looking at it wrong. And then right there, what's you saw that's a little panel that flips up for the vehicle mode. And there we are on the hands. Oh, and also another thing about the hands that it does note, I forgot to read it, but it says pretty much on the original toy, to transform it, you had to remove the hands. For this one, it said pretty much it was designed to where the hands don't remove, you just kind of have them against the wheel well, which is kind of where they go in this. So yeah, that's about it for that. And there you go. And now for the other arm. Just the same thing, just slightly different because it is the other arm. There we go. Almost there. And just pretty much that little panel, and then the other hand. I'm thinking about doing that fix I was talking about to help with the legs, by removing it and also make it to where the fingers are individually articulated. Although I do see the problem with the hand is that it could potentially cause the upper and lower finger to slide off. All right. Oh, and then also his head. Yeah, the last two bags are just accessories, pretty much. Like to build just Optimus, you only really need, let's see, or not. No, the last bag is just accessories. Yeah, it's pretty much 1 through 9 is for Optimus, and 10 is the accessories. I do understand some of the gripes with the head, especially once it's completed, and the top of the head does make a little bit of a shadow. It does accentuate the little extra piece. It just makes his face look kind of weird. Other than that, though, I'd say I don't really have any personal gripes with the head. I think it's all right. And besides, the whole thing is that this is Lego. It's not supposed to be 100% accurate.
Optimus started his life on Cybertron as a civilian known as Orion Pax, but was rebuilt as Optimus Prime to lead the Autobots in their fight with the Decepticons.
And number 9. Okay, never mind. I guess it is the first 8 bags. Never mind. Yeah, it's the last 2 bags.
The Matrix of Leadership is an artifact of great power, passed from one Autobot leader to the next. It is thought to be connected to Primus, the creator god of all Transformers.
Yeah, the Matrix was kind of interesting. It's not too complex. It's kind of cool, I guess. But it's a Matrix.
The Matrix of Leadership bestows upon its holders increased power, which can be used to perform miraculous feats of creation and destruction.
And the Energon Cube just looks like a pressed down Energon Cube, not a full-on cube, so it's just a block.
An Energon Cube is a safe and convenient way of storing and transporting Energon, the most prominent fuel/food used by Transformers.
And now I'm working on the Energon Axe, which is pretty cool. I wouldn't say it's my favorite accessory that they give him, but I think it looks pretty cool. And even the way it works as far as attaching to him, it's also pretty cool.
Optimus Prime first used his iconic Energon Axe in his duel with Megatron atop the Sherman Dam in the G1 episode More Than Meets the Eye, Part 2. Optimus Prime only uses Energon Axe once in the original cartoon, but in other media he frequently uses it when dueling Megatron.
Yep, definitely pretty interesting the way they do it. It's almost done, and we're about to see how it actually attaches. So you just pop off the hand, rotate that down, and then just slide that in. And you can make him go chop and chop chop on whatever Decepticon. And now for his ion blaster. Megatron's a fusion cannon, says the ion blaster. There's a difference.
Optimus Prime's primary tool in his fight against the Decepticons is his ion blaster. Capable of firing ionized particles, it's particularly effective against electronic devices, including most Decepticons.
Okay. Yeah, the only thing that was problematic was that, I mean, it's good that it's nice and stiff and tight, but sliding some of those things on is a little bit tricky because it's like the long stick was pretty much wanting to bend a little bit as I was sliding some of those things on there. But it does look really cool. I wouldn't say, I mean, it's Lego, so obviously it's not necessarily going to be 100% accurate, but I'd say it's fairly good, all things considered. Yep, and now and the interesting is that it just clips right onto his forearm, and then his hands can kind of go around it rather than just making it plug into his hand, which I think is pretty cool. And you go pew pew bang bang. And now for the jetpack. That's the next thing on the list.
The jetpack is based on Sideswipe's jetpack from the G1 cartoon. Optimus Prime borrowed it in the episode More Than Meets the Eye Part 3 to pursue the Decepticon space cruiser Victory.
Honestly, I thought the Decepticon spaceship was the Nemesis, but I guess not. That's something I definitely would like to find out more about, if it really was named the Victory. For whatever reason, it sounds more like an Autobot ship name, but then again, I guess, honestly, the Decepticons probably want Victory and think they're going to win the battle, so I guess it also makes sense that it could also be a Decepticon vessel as well. I do like that they did give credit to it being Sideswipe's jetpack rather than just saying it's Optimus's jetpack. I think it's funny that a decent number of these props only appear, or at least two of the props only appeared in one episode, and yet they're included in the set. Energon Axe makes a lot of sense. It's like it mentioned, it's in a lot of other media, but the jetpack, it's only something that you only really see, at least of that style, is like once. But yeah, you can kind of, the thing about Sideswipe, since he's red, it kind of does go with Optimus, so it doesn't look bad at all when you put it on his back. One thing's for sure, with ball joints, when you put those on, it's definitely a much more satisfying click than anything else. We'll admit those were a little bit of a nuisance to actually get snapped into place. But those are the clips that allow it to attach to his back. And there we are on the... Nope, not quite yet. Those actually help guide it into place. And here we are, the rocket boosters. Such satisfaction. And then you just line it up and click into place, and those little black squares help line it up. And now for the stand with the specs. That's all it really is just a sticker with specs.
Optimus Prime. Function: Commander. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Strength 10, Intelligence 10, Speed 8, Endurance 10, Rank 10, Courage 10, Firepower 8, Skill 10.
And now for the last thing, the bumper sticker. Yay, you can swap that out. Just like the original toy, the Lego model of Optimus Prime is capable of changing from mode to truck and back as components entirely through moving components of the mode around, so no disassembly unnecessary. Put his legs together. Move his hand around, lift that up, swivel around, lift that up again, pull it down, put his arms in, yeah, put his hands down, close that panel up, and then rotate those down, swap out, and put the gun into storage.
Optimus Prime's blaster is the only accessory in this LEGO set that was included in the original toy, so it is also incorporated into the vehicle mode. And then that's all the pieces.
So yeah, that's about it for Transformers Lego Optimus Prime Sheek Build Sunday. If you like this and you'd like to see more, please click that like and subscribe button to see more. Yeah, definitely enjoy this. Hope you guys enjoy it. And until next time, have a good one, everyone.